welcome back to Punk's World. How you all doing? Well guys, today we're doing a thing. Lots of things. So I didn't have anything really planned, so I thought I'd do a few things. I've been smashing some withers, and I'm going to try a little trick to get me some wither roses. So, just up here, if the frames hold, I've got a butt ton of chickens. And I got two of me wither skulls on there. Not that you can see them. They're in there somewhere. And now I've got to get a third one in there. So, we'll have a crack. Because these little buggers, I think I put too many in there, but hey, better than none. Let's see if we can get the third one on there and spawn this wither. Do we want to do that first? Actually, we've got to poison some chickens, so. Yeah, I've got a bucket of milk for me. And another one on this slot. Chuck that. And now we need to place this. Somehow. Come on, get off chickens. I want to... Get off chickens. They're just going to keep coming. Hey, what do we do with it? Where'd it go? Oh no. Where'd it go? I don't want a whole lot of dead chickens. What happened to me with a skull? Hey, where'd it go? It'll be here somewhere underneath all these buggers. Let's do this and this. There it is. Alright, so now put that there. What the heck? This is insane. Get rid of that. Smack you. Place that. Hey, why didn't we spawn a wither? What's going on here, guys? What have I done wrong? Let's try this again. Now what did we do? We've got one skull. Here we go, 3 wither skulls. Do this. Come on guys, what a mission. Get out the bloody way guys. Yeah, I can see this being hard when it's supposed to be. Boom, boom. Yeah, you would get in the way, wouldn't you, little buggers? Get out of the way, you hooers. Alright, let's just chop a few more. Come on, fellas, get out of the way. Where'd it go? That's just bollocks. Hey guys, get out of the way and let me do this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hey, we're out of here. Alright. Chug that. Try that. Let's kill this guy. Well, that took a lot longer than expected. Bloody withers. Bloody chickens. Come on, buddy, die. Down here at the bottom of the world. Oh, there we go. And I better eat something. Yeah, just gonna take care of this because I want another beacon. Kill this guy. Hopefully they don't win the they'll be here. Yeah, baby, yeah. And no room for the star. How normal would that be? We got our head and we got our star. Yeehaw! Alrighty, so oh dude, I just throw all those torches out. Punk, you knob. You total idiot. You want them in your pen. So you can put a bit of lighting in so we don't get creeped. We've got our wither roses. We've got a stack so far. And a pile of chicken. Pile of chicken's always good. But yeah, sneaky way to get wither roses, guys. Bunch of chickens. Poison them. Wither. Gotta love it. Alright, well I'm gonna throw all this in a chest and clean this up. And we're gonna head over to the village next. Well guys, we're over here at the village and check it out. I got me beacon, yay, and we got a stack and 17 of those little wither roses, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with, but they will come in handy. So I've been over here with me little villies, and I've been trading up with these guys pretty full on, because off camera, while I was just a little bored, I built this up. Doesn't look like much? No, it's not. This is just a collection system for pumpkins and melons. So down this hole here, we did this. That's just the oldie pumpkin and melon smashing machine. Pumpkins grow up, observers see it, smashes it. So yeah, it works pretty good. It's probably not the fastest one in the world, I don't know. But does the trick for pumpkins. So if we come back up here, yeah, it just ends up in here and we do the old craft up the melons, take the pumpkins, and these boys over here, these farmer dudes, see, farmer dudes, they love their pumpkins and melons. They just love to give you emeralds for them. So that's pretty much all I've been doing really is that for a wee while now. So, right here is the fruits of our labour, and I think we have an emerald beacon. So, I'm happy about that, I really am. That rocks my world. So the whole reason I wanted the beacon is so that I could go and terraform the outskirts of the spawn circle we made while having a beacon. Make life a bit easier. So we'll have a Jack Nookie over there, because that's sort of on our way to what I want to do, although we are going to have to go back to base, get some bits and bobs, and fly over towards spawn. As you can see, I've been terraforming the tops of the mountains, and I've hit stone. Bloody stone. So, what I wanted to do was slap a beacon down right about here somewhere, so we could knock this mountain down. Now, I'm not going to bore you today with knocking the mountain. I'll do most of this off camera. It was just for punk sanity. Smashing stone without a beacon is not fun. Well, especially when there's a bucket ton of it. But today, we're going to go that way. Because while I was smashing geodes out there, I've seen something out there that I want to check out. So we're going to go on a bit of an adventure today and see what we can find out there. Now you're saying, Punk, you're going to load all those chunks and 118's coming out and all that jazz and you're going to wreck them so that it doesn't spawn. I'm not fussed. We haven't done a lot of exploring in this world, so the odd couple of pre-generated chunks don't really bother me. So we're going to go for a bit of an explore. But first, back to base to get some gears. Alrighty, well, we're here at spawn, getting ready to go on our little adventuring trip. But I thought I'd show you. Look, I smacked down some of the hillside, and I put up my new beacon. And getting a butt ton of emeralds when you get a little pumpkin farm isn't that difficult. So we've got the old blue beacon here. This will be me portable, and getting emeralds was easier than getting iron. We're really going to have to look at an iron farm soon. So I'm saving most of the drops, but yeah. What I saw while I was out smashing geodes for the cow site for spawn was out this way. So we're going to head out this way and go and find what I seen. There we are, guys. Check it out. A Mooshroom Island. It's only a little one, but that's all we need. Best thing about a Mooshroom Island, apart from the fact that no mobs spawn, is bloody mushrooms. Check them out. Love these critters. They're gold. Should have brought some hay, fellas, but I didn't, so never mind. But I reckon it's going to be a good place for a couple of farms where we're not going to get mongreled by a whole lot of mobs. A little tiny Mooshroom Island out here. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, I do like the mushrooms. What do you guys reckon? Mushrooms cool or what? Yep, I think they're my favourite passive mob. A cow. Drops leather and steak. Gives milk. And mushrooms. Oh. Yep, to me that's gold. Steak and mushrooms. Alright, well I'm going to have a pot around here for a bit and see what I can come up with some ideas out here, but I'm going to have a bit more of a scout round because this isn't the only thing I've seen. So guys, there's the Mooshroom Island, just north of it a bit. I don't know if you can see it there, well, just entering in. Yeah, you gotcha. Ocean Temple. Big bad nasty dudes with laser eyes. Yep. Well, I'm not going to crack into that today because that's a mission and a half. But we might get some gears ready. Get us a little boat, come out here and build us a little pad so that if we do want to have a play, we can have a play. The other cool thing that's just out here, Mooshroom Island, Ocean Temple, ice. Packed ice for days. So I've been out here before, I think, or maybe there's one further round. But ice is what we need, because ice is always good to have. And I haven't got any of it. So I'm going to collect me some of this and some of that and have a look around a bit more. Well, there we have it. That, I think, will be the start of our new little temporary base here at the Shroom Island. Gotta love it. So we've got a portal up. Got a bit of a path through the nether there. We've gone and got some bits and bobs. So we can do some stuff around here. So first and foremost, I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Put some of this stuff in. Make it nice and green. And then I'm going to look at building a house. Just a little temporary base, like a little storage unit here at the Mooshroom Island. Something we can crash out in, put stuff in, and then we'll have to think about doing something with that. And I think I want to farm some of these guys up, because I love me mushroom coos. Those mushroom coos are awesome. Alright, well I'm going to get stuck into digging some of this out, and we'll see how we go. broken flash. Gonna have to move the portal, but yeah, that's a good start. So I'm going to get stuck into some windies and some of the interior and see what we come up with. Yeehaw, loving it. Oh yeah, check it out. Well, it's not much, but it'll do. We got some bits and bobs out front. I went for the pink glass. Don't really know if it matches, but I like it. And here we got some bits and bobs. Table. Nothing flash, there's mostly going to be a bit of storage in here, so around the back of the stairs here we got some storage boxes. They're all empty at the moment, but she's a good start. Upstairs, didn't do anything. Pretty much just put the floor in, a couple of boxes in there. I think we'll do a bit of labelled storage up here if we need it, but it's there if we need it. So, I've used up all my grass. God, does that look good. You gotta love the colour of the grass on a Mooshroom Island. Just awesome. So, what we're really here for is Mooshroom Islands are really good for doing farms using villages. Mostly because no zombats. So I've got a little bit of a pathway through here, and I've pinned up a few of me. Oh, I love the mushrooms, look at them. They look so cool. So, what I've done so far is one little 9x9 box. And we're going to make a couple of auto wheat farms because doing this by hand is painful. So, I'm going to build up maybe 3 or 4 of these. I don't know, haven't decided yet. Still not sure where I'm going to put them. Somewhere along the middle here. I might have to level it off a bit. Move these fellas. But it means I've got to go back that way to spawn. And then from spawn to the desert village and nab me a couple of villages to bring over here to man these things. So I've got to do that, which could take a while. So I'm not going to bore you with the movement in villages because we all know it's a pain and no one really wants to see Punk swearing and cursing and threatening to kill poor villagers because they won't do what he wants them to do. So I'm going to make a big cut and go and get them and come back and hopefully not go mad in the process. So I'll catch you on the flip side. Well, check it out. You're going to love it. So I've been going hammer and tongs here, smashing away like only Punk can. So I've got one all done, 2 basically done, just got to put a lid on it just in case Eoldi Lightning smacks him one. So let's go down and check it out. I'll put a bit more grass in too because you got to love that green. So where's he gone? He's hiding around there. Let's go around there. Look. So we've got old mate the villager in here. He's now a farmer. I've traded with him once so that he stays that way. Only because I noticed that every time work time came around again, he sort of glitched out of farmerish phase and back to farmerish dude. So there he is. So our buddies here, they just do that. And I'll throw in 8 stacks of seeds into them because that's all they hold, so they don't pick up the old wheat. And we'll go and have a look down here below. I'll show you what happens. Mr. Minecart comes in, got the unloader, it does its due, and then off it goes again. As you can see, does its rounds. So, if we check out the other side here, this is what it looked like beforehand. Pile of rails, and we're just going to build up a little pad here and build that on top of it. So I'm going to go for 4 of these because they're not the fastest little producers in the world, but they do their trick as a passive source of wheat, and we're going to use the wheat. Hopefully Punk's going to breed up some mushrooms because I love them, and hay bales which we can use for target blocks and all that jazz. Not too keen on the bread. Oh, might be good with some Sammies later. Especially if we got some mushroom steak sandwich. Oh, mushroom steak sandwich. Now you're talking. Ooh, now I'm hungry. Alright, so I got these two fellas here all bred up. And he's a funny looking one, but he'll do. And they'll go down here. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to smash a bit of this ugly mycelium out. And we might use this sort of Mooshroom Island as our villager working sort of area. So I can put in a spud farm and a carrot farm and one of those farms. We'll figure it out. That's all I'm using for storage at the moment. I reckon we can do better than that, but I don't really know what I'm going to do with the storage. So, yeah. So I'm going to smash these two out, and yeah, I'll smash them two out, and I'll bring you back in when I'm done doing the damage. Alrighty. Well, that just rocks, guys. Check it out. We got us our wheat farms. So, I'm a super happy little punk. I'm really liking it. And with the new house / storage thing out here on the Mooshroom Island, we can start doing some stuff. So check it out. I've been AFK sitting here in this cave for a little while. And these dudes have been doing their thing. Good little workers they are, cranking along. And we got a wee bit. So, Punk's super happy. Loving it. But I'm going to have to catch you next time, guys, because that's all I got time for. So, don't forget, leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and chuck us a comment. Let Punk know what you want to see him build or what you like. And, yeah, don't forget, rock on.